In Athens recently, beef promoters held an event to highlight some of the great qualities of Georgia beef. A large group was on hand to participate in a farm tour and other interesting stops. It's an effort to keep Georgia beef on all of our plates this summer, and the Monitor's Wildman was there, has the story.
The Georgia Beef Board works hard to make sure that quality Georgia beef products stay in the forefront of consumers' minds when they shop. That is why tours like this one are important to educate people on the health of Georgia beef.
We're here at Wakefield Farm today for the Beef 102 Beef Up My Plate workshop. And it's kind of an extension, it actually is an extension of what we did last year, which we called Beef Up the Classroom. Last year we invited Pro Start and Culinary Arts instructors to the workshop to learn more about our industry. Well, this year we've invited the same group, Pro Start and Culinary Arts, but we've also extended it to food service industry professionals, chefs, sous chefs, anybody who works in a restaurant and who's going to serve beef. We've invited them to come to this workshop and learn all about the cattle industry and the beef industry, obviously from pasture to plate.
Along with seeing how a quality cattle operation is run, the participants also got to see how cattle are processed and packaged for consumers. At this UGA meat facility, a lot of steps are taken to ensure that meat is processed in a safe and sanitary way. And one challenge the industry has is educating the public on just how nutritious beef products are.
Well, I think one thing a lot of people forget about beef is that it is a nutrient powerhouse. In about 10% of our calories, it actually contains 10 of the essential vitamins and minerals that we need in our diet. So I like to call it nature's best multivitamin. There's also 29 cuts of beef that meet government guidelines for lean. So they fall between a boneless skinless chicken breast and a boneless skinless chicken thigh as far as their fat profile. So beef is a great versatile protein that we can include in a lot of applications in our diet.
Not only did the group get a chance to see the processing facility, but they also got a chance to see how beef is cut. In this demonstration, third-generation butcher KARI showed the group some of the tricks of the trade.
A lot of the chefs and the teachers that are here today are actually going to see me cut down a whole ribeye, a loin, a sirloin, and some of the parts that they're not sure about. I'm going to show them how to find these little gems.
KARI not only shares her knowledge in person, but she also wrote a book on the subject.
I was part of the team that helped implement and develop the flat iron steak. And so while I was out and about talking to folks about the flat iron steak, they kept wanting more information about a book. So I only heard that about 1,000,000 times, and so I created a book. So it's a book that's focusing on everything you need to know about beef and heavy on pictures and cutting steps on and how to cut. So students, teachers, culinary students, butchers, meat cutters, and just meatitarians, it's all perfect for.
Efforts like this one in Athens are critical to keeping beef products in the spotlight, and it also goes a long way in keeping our plates beefed up.
We want the people to know that it is a nutritious, delicious, wholesome meal to serve not only to your customers, but also to yourself and to your family at home.
For the Georgia Farm Monitor, I'm Mark Wildman.